What's really good, YouTube? I know I haven't been on for a good minute, but I have written something on December 19th, 2008. So this was like almost 2 years ago. But I had my friend read it not that long ago, and she cried. But I don't know. It's like, I don't know if to call it a spoken word or just something I wrote. But I don't know. I wanted to share with y'all guys and see what y'all think about it. So, alright, it's kind of long. This shit breaking. She can't take it. Acts like everything's okay, but she can't fake it. Her heart shattered. Her soul's battered. Her family don't love her. Didn't feel like she mattered. She didn't have no friends at school. Trust no one but yourself was her only rule. Everyone bullied her, but she didn't fight back. To her, the world was horrible and cruel. Her parents were divorcing. Pain on her heart they were forcing. They hit her and beat her. She wanted to run away, but she had nowhere to go. Sitting in her room, crying herself to sleep, she had the word hate in her arm cut deep. She was all alone in this cold, dark world. She had so much to say, but she couldn't say a word. She never loved the boy. She don't know how it feels, how it's to be cared for, to know it feels so real. But there was one amazing kid with a heart of gold, and how he felt about her, he never told. He always thought about her and how beautiful she is, and he never understood why she didn't feel like this. But little did he know, she also felt this way. She thought she sunk so low. She thought about him every day. She was so beautiful, but just so shy to show her feelings to that special guy. At home she cried, always heard those screams. Her mom's getting hit. She wished it was only dreams. When her dad walked in, she's holding her teddy bear sobbing. He throws a chair right at her. Now her body's throbbing. He's drunk and slurring his words. Using all his strength, he strikes one more time. No one loves her in this world. She's bleeding, but he doesn't realize it's crying. Her father leaves. Her mom comes in. Mom's also bleeding. Says her life's a sin. She screams at her daughter, "Why'd you have to be born? I just wish you would die. It's all your fault my life's torn." The girl just keeps crying, wishing she had someone to love. She could only think of dying. She needed an angel from above. Meanwhile, the boy laid in his bed, thinking about that one special girl. He had thoughts running down his head, how to tell her she's his world. He decided to let it out, tell her how he really felt. He knocked on the door and her father opened. "Get the fuck out of here," he yelled. While the girl was in her room, wishing she could see the guy, she decided to let it out. If she didn't, she would die. She lowered herself out the window, ran inside his house with tears down her cheek. She saw him on the couch with some other girl. "I'm done with life," was the only word she could speak. She went home, grabbed the paper and pen, wrote down her feelings, started crying again. She wrote a note to that amazing boy, how seeing him with another made her completely destroyed. What the girl didn't know was the boy had a twin. The one she had saw wasn't the one she loved within. She spelled out her heart on that one little page, how much she loved him. She was so filled with rage. The note had said, "Since the first day I saw you, I knew I was in love. You're everything I wanted, everything I've dreamed of. But one thing I know is you don't know I exist. You don't know how it hurt when you and that girl kissed. There's no point of living if you don't even want me. Death is my only hope, that we can both see. I hope that you read this and your heart breaks like mine. Forget this world, fuck you, and goodbye." 20 minutes later, the boy got fed up. He didn't care that her dad was so tough. He barged through the door and ran up the stairs, ran in her room, his eyes filled with tears. She lay there unconscious with a bullet in her head. As he dropped to his knees, she lay there and bled. He took the note. He cried as he read. He grabbed her hand, grabbed the gun, pulled the trigger. They both lay there, dead.